Welcome again to another Pokemon Pocket video, and today we are playing Giratina EX with Greninja and Sylveon EX. So this is the new meta deck from Eevee Grove, really powerful stuff. With Sylveon, we can just set up our Greninja easily, and Giratina of course to deal massive amount of damage. And for supporter cards, we have 2 Cyrus to manipulate the bench, and Active Spot, 1 Mars for disruption in the opponent's game plan, and Pokémon Center Lady to heal our active Pokemon. Alright, before we proceed, please don't forget to like and subscribe, help support the channel, and I'll see you in the games. We're going second, sure. I have Giratina in my hand, that's nice. We do have props research. Hopefully we get our... Okay, a mirror match. Well, not really a mirror match. This is the classic Giratina Darkrai pairing. Still really powerful actually. I still see a lot of players playing this deck. Okay, they have another Giratina, sure. So our only chance here is if we do get the setup first. Okay, sure. So opponent setting up their bench. Ooh, Eevee, that's nice. That's a nice draw, and if we get our Sylveon, we get to draw 2 cards. Pretty interesting. Okay, props research. Give me... wrong basic, I guess. Oh boy. Okay, this is going to be a tough one, but let's hope to get our Pokeball and get our... Forgot the basic Greninja. Froakie, excuse me. Get our Froakie. Okay. Energy, that's 20 damage. Yikes. Okay, that's pretty scary now. Alright. Well, we do get the attack first here, but... Alright, exactly what we needed. Give me... Oh my god! Not another Giratina! Okay, that's... Now, let's think a bit here. I could attack next turn, but the opponent can also attack next turn, right? Okay, energy here. Energy here. And, yep. Next turn, I'll try to set up both. They won't be able to attack, right? Unless they have Leaf here, they can switch Giratina. Yeah, that's pretty scary, actually. That could lose us the game here. And the worst part here is we don't really have... Oh my. Oh my. Maybe I should not have dropped the second Giratina. There you are. Okay, so I think I'll just do this. So both are ready to attack. Props research. Okay, that's good. Okay. Sure. And energy on Giratina. Alright, sure. As long as there's no leaf, we're good. That's the only chance we get. We need to finish off this Giratina. Ooh, okay. Yeah, 20 damage, sure. Actually, we... Oh boy. Put energy, retreat, or they just have leaf. That could also work. Bring out their other... Or, yeah, just bring out that Darkrai here and, you know, win the game. Oh my god. And they even have potion. So, yeah. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. Finished off. Even with second Giratina here. Oh boy. Yeah, they could just put energy on. We could do this. Hide their hand. If I pass the turn, they just win, right? Because this deals 130 damage, and then this deals 20 damage, this 150. They just retreat, attack with their Darkrai, or excuse me, their Giratina, and before attacking, they put energy on Giratina, right? And if I attack here, I don't really get to finish off because, yeah, good game, opponent. Number 2, and we're going first. So, not really a good showing for us, unfortunately. Well, yeah, but it's okay. Hopefully we get another chance. We're up against another Darkrai. Wow, okay, lots of people playing Darkrai right now. Another happy ribbon for us and the turn. So we do have two rare candies here, and we do get Sylveon next turn. So okay, that's fine actually. That's fine. Hopefully the opponent doesn't have like a okay, so this is another old deck. Sneasel, so yeah, they have most likely they have Weavile and they have Eevee, so maybe they have short Nightmare Aura, 20 damage. Okay, and they even have Rocky Helmet. Alright, sure. Props research is nice, so let's let's do this first. Draw two cards. Under Froakie, sure. So I think I'll Mars here. Or excuse me, not Mars, I'll Sylveon here. We want to get our Greninjas. And there it is. Alright. Okay, let's use the first one. Evolve. Okay, and yeah, let's just deal 20 damage on Darkrai here. And end the turn. Oh, they get Weavile. Alright, sure. 20 damage. Ouch. Okay. Let's first evolve. Okay, the problem here is I don't have water energy. Oh boy. Energy here. Let's think for a bit here. I can deal 20, 40, 40 plus 70, that's 110 damage. Oh man. Don't want to Mars just yet, that's too early for us. I think we'll do this first. 20 damage here. 20 damage here. If I pass the turn, yeah. That's not really a good thing. Yeah, let's just do Fairy Wind here. Okay. Hopefully they don't have like a potion here. They do get a Pokeball. And another Darkrai, sure. Okay, so they're finishing off our Sylveon. Yikes. And okay. Actually, that's good for us. They don't have any potion or Pokémon Center Lady. And the best part here is we can do this, Mars their hand. So they only get one card in hand, yep. And we do Water Shuriken on Darkrai. 20 damage. And 20 damage. And because this is an ability, we can bypass the Rocky Helmet. Alright. As long as the Eevee doesn't evolve, we're actually in good shape. And we can even do a Cyrus. So yeah, I'll just end the turn here. And opponent conceded number 3, and we're going first again. Sure. We have, I think I'll front Eevee here, bench Giratina EX, and bench Froakie. Alright. And we're up against an Oricorio. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sure, my turn. Well, we do have 2 Pokeballs. That's nice. I think I'll use both. Another Eevee is fine, but I think I want another Froakie. Another Froakie is good for us, alright. Unfortunately, we can only use... Oops, before I do that, almost forgot. Props Research, draw 2 cards. Greninja and another Props Research. Definitely good for us. Okay, energy here. And yeah, just pass the turn. Props Research, alright. Please give me rare candy. Alright. Pokemon Center Lady is nice. Okay, let's draw 2 cards. Yes, we do get it. Okay, so I think we'll just evolve the first, yeah, Froakie. This is a funny game because, yeah, I don't have any... This is the only way I can counter Oricorio with Greninja. I don't have... Yeah, like all our attackers are basically EX Pokemon, so Greninja, you're going to have... you're going to do the work here. And we need the other Greninja and the other... Oh man, okay, that's nice. Attack for 50 damage, alright. You can still stall the game here, don't worry. Oh, okay. Energy here. Pokemon Center Lady. Energy here. Water. Shuriken on Oricorio. So, if we get our Greninja next turn, we're in a good shape. Alright. Cyrus is also not a bad draw. We do have 2 Cyrus in the deck. Ah, they have their Sylveon. Okay. Sure. And another Oricorio. Ah, boy. Okay, okay. And zap for 50 damage. Yikes. Hello. Okay. Energy here. Or excuse me, rare candy here. Yep. I think I'll just put energy on Giratina. 20 damage here. 20 damage here. Okay. The power of Greninja. We are still not out of the woods just yet, of course. Alright, they're fronting their... Wow, they're really fronting their Sylveon here. Okay. And opponent conceded. Wow. And then currently in game number 4. Alright. The third game was really cool actually. We won that game with Greninja's Water Shuriken. Well, actually we got really lucky there. We were able to set up 2 Greninjas early, and yeah, we just naturally draw Greninja and rare candy. So, yep, really lucky. Well, we're up against a Froakie, so most likely a Greninja deck. Not sure. Maybe there's a Crabomination Greninja deck. They do have water energy, or maybe they have the same deck as ours. I do see people using water plus psychic energy, so definitely. Okay, so we do get first energy here. Yeah, I'll just put energy on Eevee here. Yeah, broken space below. Pass the turn. Next turn, we finish off this Froakie if it doesn't evolve. If it does evolve, ouch. Now they get their own Sylveon, sure. Happy ribbon. Okay. So, a strong possibility this Froakie evolves actually. And it does. Okay, so they do have water and psychic energy, so... Yep. They could finish off our Froakie. They could decide to do that. I'm guessing they also have 2 Cyrus in the deck, so... Oh, Iono. That is really bad for us. And no changes to the hand. Alright, sure. That is... Oh, so they're aiming for Giratina. Actually, yeah, that's okay, I guess. Or maybe they should just pressure my active. I don't know. Okay, let's do a Sylveon first. Draw 2 cards. Please give me Greninja, and there it is. Let's evolve our Froakie. Okay. Before I do that, actually, let's draw 2 cards. Let's see what we get here. Pokeball is nice. Cyrus is even better. Okay. Eevee is nice. A backup plan. Not sure if I should drop it, but I think I will. Just so we have aggressive attackers here. Oops, sorry. Okay, yeah, let's water Shuriken this Greninja. I think I want to finish off their Greninja here. And just Fairy Wind for 70 damage. So we might still be able to set up Giratina if this goes the long game, but... Oops. Okay. Draw 2 cards. Pokeball, alright. Just shuffling the deck. They have 5 cards in hand. I think, yeah, they didn't get anything for Froakie. Okay, sure. Ah, they have Cyrus, alright. That is fine. So they do want to finish off Cyrus here. Or Cyrus, excuse me. Giratina. Sorry about that. I meant Giratina. They do want to finish off my Giratina here, but I think they should be focusing on our Greninja or our Sylveon, which is the one attacking right now. Because Giratina won't be able to... We won't be able to set up Giratina anyway. So we're just being aggressive here. Well, we could in the long game, but I think they should be focusing on Sylveon instead. Okay, draw 2 cards. Sorry, I meant Pokeball. I could draw 2 cards, or I could just heal Giratina here. I think I'll water Shuriken Sylveon here. Water Shuriken on Sylveon. Yeah, I'll just draw 2 cards. Doesn't matter. At least we have more options. Unless they have like a Mars that could be bad for us. And we already used 2 of our Sylveons. Well, the good thing here is we are the aggressor, so... Okay, they're fronting their Sylveon. Okay, sure. So we just keep on dealing 90 damage each turn, right? Okay. Opponent thinking here. Okay, sure. So they're deciding to attack with their Sylveon, sure. Okay, I think I'll just put energy here. Let's heal this so they won't be able to one-shot our Giratina. Water Shuriken here. Next turn, if they decide to retreat their Sylveon, we can Cyrus. So we're in the aggressive route here. Sorry, Giratina, you're just gonna stay there. Well, it was a good distraction. Giratina was a good distraction. The opponent tried to knock out Giratina here. Well, they can still do that, but we'll just win with our... Yep, opponent retreated, sure. So unless they have like Mars in hand, which is... Yeah, sure. Cyrus won't do it for them as well. Okay, opponent. Okay, broken space below. Yeah, we just win. And we do even get our last Cyrus. Well, that's the last card in our hand. Or in our deck, excuse me. Yep, good game, opponent. And let's just do a Fairy Wind. Yep, good game. Eevee in the front. Man. Okay. And Giratina EX. Start the game. I think I won't be dropping. Oh my god. Okay. So in this scenario, well, Eevee EX. Oh boy. Sure, draw 2 cards. At least we have Sylveon, so maybe we can set up our Greninja and try winning the game. Or at least, yeah. And the best part here is we do get first energy. Of course, they have Sir Aura, so yeah, Thunderclap Flash energy there. That is fine. It is in the bench. Froakie, nice. I like Froakie. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just set up my Giratina here. Next turn, we do get to evolve our Eevee EX, which is nice. And of course, they're just setting up here their Oricorio. Ah, okay, so that's the plan. At least that's 50 damage, not lethal. Sure. That is fine. We'll let Eevee or Sylveon get the hits first. Nothing we can do about it. Yes, we want to draw cards. Cyrus is nice. Another Eevee, sure, but I'd rather get the rare candy. If you can give me rare candy. Another Froakie is fine. I think we need 2 Greninjas here. Oh man, Sylveon, sorry, but you're gonna have to take the hits. Nothing I can do about it. Next turn, let's draw 2 cards. Well, the good part here is if we do get our Greninjas, we can just... Sure, 50 damage. Yikes. Okay. Pokeball. Okay, let's just shuffle the deck. Okay. Please give me rare candy. Well, we got the first rare candy, so I like that. Okay, evolve Greninja. Just retreat Sylveon. Hit Oricorio. Yeah. And broken space below. Next turn, I'll pull out Silvally, I think. Let's just finish it off. I think that's more important. So they can deal like a massive damage here. And the best part is here in this deck, we do have 2 Cyrus. As long as we've set up Greninja, we can just manipulate their bench and their... Ah, okay, sure. 50 damage. Ouch. Okay, time to do this. Hit. Energy on Greninja. Time to pull out Sylvally. Hello. Chaotic Impact. Okay, down to 80. So next turn, I'll retreat my Giratina, front Greninja here. Greninja can withstand 1 attack from Oricorio. Lady on, alright. We definitely need the second Greninja. Okay. Ouch. Rare candy, we're almost there. I hate to do this. Let's retreat. So here's the issue with not having water energy. Greninja stuck with yeah, just stuck with okay, water Shuriken. I think I'll do it on the bench. Oricorio. Broken space below and just pass the turn. Of course, they could have their own Cyrus here. If they do, that's fine actually. Sure. Okay. We have our second blocker in the hand. Okay. Go on. No need to be shy, you can finish it off. Okay, sure, energy on, 0 aura. Okay, so next turn we'll just Mars them. I think that's the best card we can use in this turn. Still want to get my Greninja, of course. Or excuse me, my... Okay, Mars. 1 hand. And, excuse me, 1 card in hand. Should I retreat? I don't think so. Yeah, just water Shuriken on the bench. Pew. Energy on Giratina. You want Giratina to attack, of course. Sure. 70 damage from Oricorio is pretty scary, but That's fine. I think we do have Pokemon Center Lady to offset the damage. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. Finally. Where have you been? Okay. Evolve. Heal. Okay. And move this. So I think we'll finish off Oricorio, 20 damage. 20 damage. Okay, so we're seeing the power of Greninja. Okay, energy here. As long as they don't have a second Cyrus, we're in pretty good shape. And if we get our Cyrus, we would just win the game. Our second Cyrus, I mean. If we're that lucky. So far... Actually, so far so good, right? Okay. Oh, they have Sabrina. Sure. Here you go. Okay. Sylveon, you're not going to do anything here, right? Yep. Retreat. Front Giratina. If they don't have a second Cyrus, we just win the game, right? I have a feeling they don't. Well, if they have a second Sabrina, that's fine actually. And pass the turn. Giratina, a really good blocker actually. Wow. And we won, wow. Okay, welcome back. The games are really good. The deck is really powerful. Of course, we did have a rocky start, but once I got the handle of the deck, wow, it's really powerful. Even when Giratina is not attacking, you can use it as a shield, and like we've seen in our games with Oricorio, 2 Greninja is all you need to win that game. Really powerful stuff. Well, we did get lucky with our draws, but hey, part of the game, and of course, well, yeah. Really fun. This deck is actually really fun to play. Of course, I know a lot of people are playing it right now. And yeah, for changes, maybe we can add... I think it's okay to add water energy. Yeah, definitely I think it's the right thing. Of course, that's just my opinion here. At first, I wanted to focus on Giratina, but I think it's okay to add water energy after all for Greninja. Yeah. But of course, that could stop Sylveon from attacking because sometimes, you know, as usual, we sometimes get unlucky. We just get water energy or, yeah, psychic energy. For supporter cards, I think this is good. 2 Cyrus with Greninja, really powerful. 1 Pokemon Center Lady for healing is really good. Mars, important for disrupting your opponent, especially when you need to set up. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you again for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.